Okay, everything seems to be going good. Alright, let's fix this. Wait, no! No! Why? Why did that have to happen? Hi everybody, this is Hammerbro Mike, and welcome back to the Wind Waker HD. So, I'm sure you could tell from the beginning, yeah, the original project file for episode 18, which is this one, it it's messed up, so I have to re-record this entire episode, but unfortunately I didn't make a backup, so I'm currently using a file I was playing the second quest or hero mode on, but I switched it to normal mode. So for this episode only, basically you're just going to be seeing me in the pajamas. But I've also outlined on a sheet of paper here everything that I have gotten so far. But before we do that, I can't remember which room it was. I believe it was maybe the next room or somewhere up here. But there's a room where you have to go up really high. At the basically the room at the bottom, there's sort of a tree. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put in a clip right here. Yes, I forgot to do this before. So now it's done. Okay? Yes. It is now done! No! Yeah, so I forgot to open this up originally, and I forgot that I did it in my hero mode file, so I did a short so I record the original episode for this. I also took a picture of the eyeball weird spiky enemies. So this episode I came back here to get the Tingle Statue, which is why I'm here right now, and I mentioned that at the end of the last episode. So we're going to get the Tingle Statue right now. But I also picked up a treasure chart and something else near the beginning of the dungeon. And right now I am currently using the... Pro controller because I keep getting weird, I keep getting some sort of weird error message about like, oh, the gamepad just doesn't want to connect. Like it just for like a split second it'll say like gamepad stop connecting and stuff like that. No, I don't want that. See, I forgot that the boomerang uses the right thumbstick, which is annoying because I have to target everything first before I do anything else. So we're just gonna... So right now I'm holding down the button with my right thumb while using my left thumb to move the right thumbstick. It's very uncomfortable, but it does the job. I've had practice. So all we came here for was to use the bomb. And I believe right here. Come on, blow up. Yep. So, in the original version of the game, you would need to have the Tingle Tuner in order to use a Tingle Bomb to blow up the spot in order to get this Tingle Statue. As such, the Forbidden Tingle Statue. It's covered in sticky sap. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island. Sweet. So that's honestly all we were gonna do here. But I opened up a treasure chart chest in my previous file, well, in the actual file, and I opened up another chest. Basically, there's a room with a wooden tree-like statue thing, which has a chest inside, which I didn't get before, and then higher up in that room, there's a chest. So, Pro Controller. So yeah, I'm playing a hero mode. Well, it was hero mode, but I'm playing it on normal mode. But I copied my actual file, my actual hero mode file, just so I could continue. just so I just happened to be at the right part in the game, so hopefully things go well. But I've kept notes of, I rewatched what I could of the original video, and so I should be able to streamline everything. Oh. I'm not gonna get that, just for reasons, because treasure charts will display different locations for treasure in the second quest, so it would be a waste of time if I went for that, as it doesn't correspond with the actual main story of the actual game, which I am not playing at the moment. Oh, I thought I was gonna land in it. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry with pictographs or anything. So the first place we're going to go to, I believe, will be. Okay, I went to Southern Ferry. So let's go here. So I went to Southern Ferry Island in the original recording to get the bomb upgrade, which I have in this file. Then I go to Southern Triangle Island to put the pearl in. Then I go to the private oasis right here to get it on the map. So basically, I discovered Southern Fairy Island, Southern Triangle Island, private oasis, and Northern Triangle Island, which I have all of those discovered now. Um, so I went here, and then I went straight to Eastern Triangle Island, and then I got a treasure here, which I'll probably point out on the map in the next episode. And I also went to Northern Triangle Island, which initiated the cutscene, which brought me to Tower of Gods, which will appear right here. So we are going to go to... So we can actually cut this short and go straight to the Southern Triangle Island, where all we have to do is put the first pearl in. So yeah, I literally have an outline right here of everything I've gotten. I'm gonna head towards the private oasis on my way to the Eastern Triangle Island, as I believe there might be a big octo that we can face off against, just to add a little more. So yes, the Southern Fairy Island is that island right there, and you get a bomb upgrade, which is what I have, which gives you 60 bombs. I would go there, but, well, I feel like there's no point, since I already have the upgrade. But you need the bombs in order to open up the entrance. So you just place a bomb, blow it open, and then you can go down and get your upgrade. So I've already discovered the Southern Triangle Island, so I don't have to worry about getting it on the map for this file that I'm playing this episode on. So let's get down to it. I also have to go back to Dragon Roost Island in order to get the Tingle Statue from there. But I'm not going to bother with that right now because I want to complete the Tower of Gods first, as well as learn something later on. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. I always thought these statues were cool, just like as is. You place Nehru's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. So there, we got that island sorted out. So let's move on to Eastern. But before we do that, we're gonna head towards the private oasis, and I'm going in the complete wrong direction. I'm not going one direction, I'm going wrong direction. So I believe there's probably going to be... Actually, the nice thing is I have the gamepad right here, so I can still go through everything that I want. So there should be a big octo... There should be a big octo somewhere in this direction that I'm heading. Just have to look for the seagulls, but it's a little tricky since it's a little cloudy here. Oh, here we go. I don't remember if I got this one in this file or not. Okay, apparently I got this big octo already, so... These things are just not going as planned right now. So... No, stop. There we go. So I'm gonna be going... So this might be a short episode after all. Unfortunately. I thought there was going to be a little bit more we were going to do. So, I defeated the big octo, and it gave me an orange rupee, which is worth 100 rupees. And then after that, I went to the East Triangle Island here. And I got this treasure. I'm not going to get it in this file, but I got that treasure there, and it gave me a silver rupee. Because, like, I could easily get that. I can easily go get that, but I don't think it's going to be what I want it to be. And if it's a piece of heart or something else, then it's going to be weird, so... Just take my word for it. You placed Furore's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 1 pearl remains. So, we just got 1 pearl left to go. Let's do this. So, we're going this way, which you can't... Well, yeah, you can see now, but now we just gotta go to the Northern Triangle Island. And we can get the Tower of the Gods opened up. So, yeah. But yeah, one thing I should point out. So, I believe I recorded episodes 11 through 18. Well, 18 didn't go out so well, which is why I'm re-recording it with this file. But I'll just say, episodes 11 through 17, I recorded November 15th, 2013. So, I'm sure you might have noticed in the description of the videos that, the videos themselves are a couple years outdated. So that's why I didn't... So that's why, like, if I mentioned something like, the South Park Stick of Truth game, or how, like, I'm still getting used to the controls of this game. It's because at that point in time, I only had this game for a month, but this game's been out for over 2 years now, so... Now we're at Northern Triangle Island. But one of the reasons why I wasn't able to record... So basically, the computer I had at the time was very not good. It was reaching the point where it was basically impossible to record and edit anything. It just was not working with me. So, because of that, unfortunately, I'm losing my train of thought. So I had to cancel, like, I just had to completely cancel the series. The statues, like, they look so cute, just like in this form too. I really like them. I always loved this cutscene. I just felt like it was so dynamic. Just like one beam going to the next statue and then just like forming a triangle to form the Triforce. I thought this was just so cool. And then it just summons this giant building, temple, tower. Like, I remember being so mind-boggled watching this. Like, just how. Like, holy moly. Oh, I love this. I love this game. So yeah, as I was saying, so with my computer, I wasn't really able to fix the episodes the way I wanted. So things didn't really turn out too good in that sense. And it wasn't until last summer, actually no, last September, so maybe, I want to say, yeah, like September 2015, I got a new computer, and it's powerful enough to be able to do exactly what I've been wanting to do, or exactly what I have been doing for years, but with my old computer just being crappy, I wasn't really able to do much of anything with it. So with the new computer, I figured I would just test out. I figured I would test out just what I can do. Like, I still have the project files for what I recorded previously, so I thought I would test them out in Adobe Premiere Pro CS 5.5, my test files, and luckily they worked perfectly. Everything just worked flawlessly except for episode 18. So I decided that I was going to continue with this series, and hence why I'm also re-recording this episode. But yeah, so you can expect more Wind Waker HD. Well, I mean you will be expecting it anyway, so tune in next time where I will be playing where I will be playing the actual file again, and we'll go through this dungeon. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.